lot of ground to cover.
True, but unlike your boy Asav, we've got an advantage.
The three symbols.
Let's have a look at the map. Okay, let's see. We are right about here. I can mark it up as we go. Check out that tower.
Bet you could get the lay of the land from up top.
Maybe.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out for Asav.
Perfect. Not that I'm too worried about him, though.
You should be. We won't have the advantage of surprise again. Don't think he was expecting much from you.
Wait, was that a compliment? That sounded like a compliment.
His guys are idiots, but Asav is... Where are you going?
Want to climb it with me?
I really want to, but someone should keep watch for Asav's forces.
Good call. Up and away. Easy does it.
All right up there?
So far, so good.
Careful up there.
Uh-huh. Nearly there. Here's our three symbols. Well, that took less time than I expected. Aimed right at those Hoysala ruins. It's an old fortress, tucked into the mountainside. I'll just mark that on the map with an axe. And behind door number 2. Huh. Wonder what that could be. For future reference. Let's see what's behind the trident door. Another old fortress, just beyond those waterfalls. Trident mark on the map for you. Last but not least, the bow door. And another old fortress, sitting smack dab in the middle of the lake bed. I'll jot a bow on the map in that spot. Whoa! Guess I should have looked for a call button before climbing up.
Well, was it worth the climb?
And then some. Found the three symbols.
Really?
Yep. Each one was pointing towards a different fortress. Those will be the best places to look.
Perfect. All right. And we were talking about...
You were saying something about Asav?
Oh, right. His guys may be idiots, but Asav is... We just need to stay the hell away from him.
Never understood the appeal of people like Asav.
Easy. He finds men who are weak and offers them power. Gives them purpose.
Purpose. Sounds more like bullshit to me. How'd you get tangled up with the Sav anyway? Purpose?
Rather not go into it.
He certainly seemed to have a thing for you.
Wait,
Right. Where were we?
you were talking about a Sov.
Yeah. So, anyway, a Sav certainly seemed to have a thing for you.
Don't remind me.
Oh, hold on. Let's hit pause on this. Coming.
Copy that. What is this place?
You got me.
Fraser, over here. Look,
What? What is it?
monkeys.
You seem excited. What have we here? Let's see. Is it just me, or does that look like a map?
Looks like our map.
Huh. I'll just jot that down. Interesting. Some kind of Hoysala token.
What about the symbols up there?
Symbols? There's a slot. Just the right size for a token. Let's give it a whirl.
It filled one of the spots on the map.
Yeah. Wonder what happens if we find them all.
This going to help us get the task?
Don't think so, but...
Extra cash. Right.
Right. Come on, let's get back to it.
Hey, no hitchhikers. Shoot.
Oh, you're no fun.
What, you want them shitting all over the seat?
Looks safe.
Smells safe. Let's go. Right. Pick it back up?
We were talking about a Saab.
Yeah. So anyway, a Sov's interesting me. It was just useful leverage at the time.
Do tell.
Rather not.
Maybe over drinks?
Not enough alcohol in the world. The rebels beat us here.
Interesting circular motif. Like the disc. We're definitely in the right place. Hey, look. Shiva's axe. Matches the symbol in the tower.
Shiva. Who's the god of destruction?
Yes, but maybe not in the way you're thinking.
They're not blowing things up.
Definitely not.
Going. Let's get inside. What do you suppose this place was?
Hard to say. A fortress? Not the right layout for a temple.
In we go.
Ah. Salah versus the tiger.
Doesn't seem like a fair fight.
Salah won, actually. He was protecting his guru and killed the animal in one blow. It's where the name Hoy Salah comes from. Hoy, meaning strike, in their language. They've left their climbing gear.
They should come in handy.
Correction. Our climbing gear. Oh, God, a bit hard on the wrists.
think I hear voices up ahead.
Of course, there's not a code luckily. I'm smaller than most men. I thought we were talking about Sophie. We are. You will pay for interfering. Fire! Fire!
Yep.
Oh my.
What the hell is this?
Okay, let's see what this does.
That statue moved.
Well, let's see how this goes. Well, I'll be going to hell. That's elaborate. That was close. All right. I think that did it. Come on over.
Coming.
Oh, for goodness sake.
3 statues with 2 different symbols now. Star and rings.
They're all Hoysala sons. Close, but not close enough. Nothing too bad. Nearly there. Right, got it. Come on over.
Copy that.
Figured we had a lot of those.
I can do that.
Everything always comes in threes. That was close. Oh, fresh air. Well, looky here. What are you willing to bet?
Told you it's some kind of key.
Gold star for you. Now let's see what it does.
What is it? Ancient Hoysala jigsaw puzzle?
Of course. I'm making an axe. Nice to see you, Shiva.
Now what?
Now I guess we turn this crank and see what happens next.
Think it's safe?
You know that treasure hunting is not a good gig for the risk of us, right?
Neither is being a mercenary. Difference is when I pull the pin on a grenade, I know what's going to happen next.
My way's much more fun. Did you hear that?
You feel that? Fraser, look at that.
Holy hell. There's a massive relief carved into the side of that mountain. And you were worried that we were going to turn that crank and die.
Guess it's good I've got an archaeologist's daughter with me. It must have been fun growing up, eh?
It had its moments. I learnt a lot. Hoysala Empire was kind of his thing. Took up a lot of his time, though. Me, if I go digging for treasure, I better make a buck or two.
Oh, sure. I don't take big risks without a good payday.
I imagine so. Like running an army, huh? That's a big responsibility.
Second nature. It's my father's company. He retired, I took over.
Family business.
Made a real mess of it. But you should know. Heard you and those Drake brothers are close.
Yeah, well, it's a conversation for another time.
So, where to next?
There's the fort marked with a bow in the lake bed, and that fort sporting the trident above the waterfalls.
Suppose I should have asked about the Drakes before I took the job.
Not much to tell. I know Nate pretty well, Sam less so. He seemed to just appear out of thin air. Let's head back to the car. Gotta love a shortcut.
Glad we don't have to go back the way we came.
I would have made you dodge the axes.
So, lake bed and waterfalls.
Roger that. Right, you're the military expert. What's Asav's strategy here?
He spread out his men, hoping to stop us in our tracks. Not what I would do.
So what would you do if you were Asav?
Besides lose the beard, hang back, let you do the heavy lifting, then swoop in and grab up the...
Lucky you're on my team.
Yeah, you are. I'm a little surprised Asav's not doing the same thing. Maybe his expert knows more than we think.
Right. All the more reason to wrap this up quickly then. Hey, just so you know, Nathan Drake is no longer in the picture. You don't have to worry about him.
I had my concerns.
Why'd you accept my offer?
I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth, especially with everyone wanting to see me fall.
I hear that. But on the plus side...
Careful. Sov's men might be around.
Once more, with gusto. Here we go.
Hey, I'll take care of this one.
Okay. first.
You're welcome. Now where do we go?
Up. We go up.
Nice to be out of that shithole finally.
I was starting to think the boss was all talk.
Who's there? It's Fraser!
You boys really don't want me shooting from down here.
Should not have done that!
That's it. We're clear.
Probably alerted the others.
Can't be helped. Come on.
There, on the mountain! Here come the others!
Okay. We're all clear.
Where are the last of them? There was a big truck parked out front.
We'll keep our eyes open.
We'd better. We'd walk right off a cliff.
You do have a sense of humor.
Would have preferred a head start over assault.
Not much we can do. Besides, doesn't matter who starts, only who finishes. Follow me! Hey, more friends up ahead.
They don't know we're here.
Are we clear?
We're clear.
Good. Good to be clear.
Let's press on.
Just what I was gonna say. Some kind of mechanism. Here we go.
Look, there's opening that gate.
Perfect. That should do it.
Made it!
Whoa! Well, you made it across at least.
Sorry. I'm sure you can find your way over here.
Oh, definitely. Figured you'd want to take the easy way over. Beg your pardon?
Doing all right?
Fine. Just don't get started without me.
Sure. Wouldn't dream of it. Oh, there you are. Having fun?
Just like the monkey bars in primary school.
I'd say this looks safer than the playground at my school.
Nearly there. Made it.
I'm impressed.
You're impressed. I'm tired. Let's get this done.
All right. I'm guessing it'll be a go this time.
Good guess. Oh, This one's a bit trickier. Look at that.
Banasharama. Right. Let's turn the water on.
Well, what's to say it's not different this time? What if it's fire or something?
You're messing with me.
I'm totally messing with you.
Here we go.
I'm a little disappointed it wasn't fire.
Another waterfall.
Yeah. It's 2 out of 3 now.
Ursula went to an absurd amount of trouble to hide the tusk.
Well, the tusk was the symbol of Hoysala dominance, representing their wealth and their might.
A nice trophy for the Persians.
Yeah. My dad always thought that the tusk was something even greater, though.
What? Your dad was after the tusk?
Oh, my dad was obsessed with it. He spent every day and night researching it. All our money wasted on fruitless expeditions.
Heard that one before. So what came of it?
I don't know. Well, he sent me and my mum away. He said it was no longer safe. And off to Australia we went. And now here I stand on the outskirts of Halibadu. That's pretty funny. And the last fort's nestled above the falls. The one with the trident.
At least your accent makes sense now.
Yeah,
Fraser's not exactly an Indian surname either.
it was my mum's.
Let's find a way to get back down to the car.
Sounds good. Ah, this is open now.
Just the one by the falls left.
Sounds like a plan.
Makes more sense why Asav's after the tusk now. Figured he just wanted the money, like us.
He'll use it to rally people to his cause, wave it and jump in place. Just like all the other times.
This has happened before?
Oh yeah. Ever since the young king lost to the Persians, everyone's wanted to lay claim to this land.
Here I thought we were just going on and hoping they'd get bored and leave.
Probably won't unless we ask nicely.
As I was saying, or you were, what were we saying?
You were saying something about Asav and the tusk?
Sure, sir. I thought we were just going on a treasure hunt.
We are. Let men like Asav fight over it. It's none of our concern.
Fighting wars was my concern for a time.
Good point. But you did it for the cash.
Usually.
What about when you worked for Asav?
Definitely a cash grab. Hardly worth the trouble.
Ouch. Why do it then?
Needed to establish my rep, eh? Figured I'd start with the worst of the bunch.
Nowhere to go but up after that.
Beautiful out here.
this your first visit to India?
Yeah.
Not a lot of perks in this line of work, but travel is definitely one of them.
Where have you been?
Where haven't I been?
Whichever question works for you.
Well, I haven't been to the States.
Really?
Yeah, well, the stuff I'm looking for is usually old, right? The US was only founded a couple of 100 years ago.
True.
What about you? Where do you want to go?
Iceland.
Nice choice. Beautiful there.
Well, it's quiet. Unspoiled. And I want to see those northern lights.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's on the bucket list too. You should go when we're done here.
Someday. Have other things to attend to first. Watch out. The rebels might be here already.
Is the gate secured?
Not yet.
I've got your back.
Waiting on Cobra 8.
Let's just keep this quiet as long as we can.
Get no way out of this! I saw them going that way! Not have brought them! Them down! They went around there!
I think that's a lot of them. You all right?
Fine. Just thinking of all the ways that could have gone better.
See, I'm thinking about how it could have gone worse. Much more positive. Okay, that's not it. No, this. What's the trick here?
What? Looked like a button.
Yeah, I just wanted you to have a go at something. What's this? That's a good sound.
One of the spokes on the wheel just turned around.
And how about you? That's two.
Here's another.
Found you. Only one left. Last but not least, that should do it.
Okay. Back to the big wheel thing.
Big wheel thing?
Whatever the archaeological term is.
Big wheel thing works. Okay. You did it. Goddamn right I did. Oh, come on.
Looks like we're going under.
Ideo. One trident coming up. Oh, what the hell? That's not fair.
It's Ganesh.
Hello, sir.
Come on, let's get this over and done with.
Yep. Whoa! Shit!
See? I told you it was dangerous. You hurt.
Just my dignity.
Here we go.
There be water. And now that's 3. You know, you're pretty good at this whole treasure hunting thing.
I'm a quick study.
One question, though. I reckon that you could pretty much do anything you want. Why are you so keen to get Shoreline back?
Seriously? My partner turns my own men against me. My lieutenant makes off with a bounty. Nathan and Samuel Drake get off scot-free, and you're asking why I want Shoreline back.
Yeah.
It was on my watch. I lost it on my watch. All right, what the hell is that thing you keep playing with?
It's my stress toy. It showed up in the mail a few weeks after we got to Australia. All right, we better get a move on. We don't want Asav to get ahead of us. You know, I've had my fair share of screw-ups. You just pick yourself up and move on.
I don't like to fail.
No one does, love. Last one back to the car buys dinner.
I brought MREs.
You're no fun.
Here we go. We're clear.
For real this time.
You handled yourself on, all things considered.
What things are those?
No real combat training.
Ah,
Slightly impulsive. Run around the field like a maniac. We need to learn what short, controlled burst means.
all right.
And lost, wearing red in a jungle combat scenario. I mean, seriously. smoke anywhere else out there. Now's the time to do it.
Right. Look, for what it's worth, your kick-ass reputation has got you this job. Plus, I figured you could use the money.
You're not wrong.
Honestly, though, it's actually nice working with a woman for a change.
Too right. Not many of us out here. This one arms dealer demanded to speak to the man in charge, then tried backing out when I informed him I was running the show.
What did you do?
Broke both his legs.
You're not kidding.
Just trying to level the playing field.
Oh, don't cross Ross.
I should put that one on my business card.
Can't you just walk away? Be done with Shoreline?
I was born into it. I don't have a choice.
Oh, there's always a choice. Here we go, shall we?
Right behind you. Magnificent. How long do you suppose it takes to carve something like this?
Years. Decades, even. The Hoysala certainly did have a knack for stonework.
And the war, it seems.
That too. They must have made these to commemorate their victories against the Persians.
Looks like they put up a good fight.
They did. Pity it didn't last. But their loss is our gain, right?
That carving looks familiar.
That carving is an exact match for the disc.
So what does that mean?
I don't know yet. But I'm guessing we should give that a try. Should we dance?
Try not to break it this time.
Sassy.
What the hell?
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Can't say I was expecting that. You ready?
Yeah. Just, taking it all in.
Oh my god.
Welcome to downtown Halabadu. The last known resting place, the Tusk of Ganesh.
Spectacular. And what?
Doesn't it look like there's a dam or something between the two Ganesh statues?
Must have been eroded by the falls.
So how do we get in?
Hang on. Yeah. Look at the crown. It's not wear and tear.
You're right. Maybe it was a watchtower?
Bet that's how the Persians got in.
I have heard about this place for so long. I can't believe I'm actually looking at it.
You should take a picture. Send it to your dad.
Great idea.
What? You one of those cultures who can't work a computer? Just take the picture. Show it to him in person then.
No, it's just a few decades too late for that.
Look,
Oh, God, please, no. It's fine. Shall we, head over to Halabadu?